Hello everyone, welcome to our presentation on database backup strategies. Today, our group will be focusing on one of the most essential methods, which is the full backup strategy. So what exactly is a full backup? A full backup is when all the data on a system, this includes files, folders, databases, and system settings, is copied and stored in a separate location. This could be an external hard drive, cloud storage, or even disk system. What is the key benefit? It ensures that everything needed to fully restore the system is captured at one point in a time. Now let's take closer on how this strategy works.
Thanks. So how does a full backup actually work? First, it starts by creating a complete copy of all data. Think of it taking a full picture of your system at that moment. These backups are typically done at regular intervals like daily, weekly, or monthly, depending on the organization's needs. Once the backup is taken, it's stored either on-site like a local server, off-site, a different physical location, or in the cloud. In case of a data loss due to human error, hardware failure, or a cyber attack, the recovery process involved retrieving this full backup to restore the system to its previous state. Simple, complete, and effective. But when is strategy most useful? Let's find out.
A full backup is most useful in environments where data integrity and business continuity are top priorities. For example, in regulatory industries like finance or healthcare, full backups are essential to meet compliance requirements. Business that operate critical systems like banks, hospitals, or large retailers can afford downtime. Full backups offer the quickest recovery time with minimal confusion. It also an ideal solution for disaster recovery, such as in the case of a ransomware attack or natural disaster like a flood or fire. So it's perfect for anyone needing a guaranteed full restore of data anytime.
Pros of full backup. Now let's is with the advantages of a full backup strategy. First, it's comprehensive since it backs up everything. You never leave wondering what was missed. It is also simplifies recovery. You don't need to piece together multiple backups like with incremental or differential methods. Plus, it works well with large data sets and critical systems where complete accuracy is essential. However, as with any strategy, there are some drawbacks too.
That's right. While full backups are powerful, they are not perfect. The biggest issue is the storage requirement. Since every backup is a full copy, it takes up a lot of spaces, especially in frequent backups. It also requires more time to perform, depending on the size of the data. A full backup can take hours, and there's redundancy. Backup and change data repeatedly can be inefficient. That's why some organizations combine full backup with other methods like incremental backups.
Who benefits most? So which organization benefits the most from full backups? Let's start with financial institutions. Like banks and insurance companies, they handle sensitive and high-value data the most fully protected. Healthcare providers also rely on full backups to comply with laws like SPAA and ensure patient data is secure. E-commerce platform that store consumers and transaction data needs reliable backups to avoid data breaches. Our government agencies will deal with confidential records require robust full backup strategies to avoid losing critical data.
Let's wrap up with a quick real-world case study. A few years ago, XYZ Bank faced frequent system failures that caused significant data loss and disrupted services. To solve this, they implemented a full backup and recovery strategy. The result: reduced downtime and increased customer trust. Data that was lost could now be restored in a few hours, and the bank operated with more confidence and stability. In conclusion, while full backups may take more time and space, their reliability, simplicity, and completeness make them an essential part of many backup strategies. Thank you for watching our presentation. We hope this helped you understand the importance of full backup.